Start the recording of YouTube. Hi, YouTube. Welcome back to Satisfactory 1.0. We have a lot to do today. We have so much to do today that I have the whole list on the right side to take care of. But still, two fire drills. Okay, well, first off, fuck you, Nam. Second off, how are they fire drills? Because if they do 2 in a single day, something tells me they weren't drills. Something tells me they told you they were drills, but they weren't actually drills. Just saying. But for now, I have to get into maximizing my rotor output. That's what has to go there. We're throwing a Cynthia Pokemon like a Delita. Wait, I like how you say a Cynthia Pokemon as if, like, for some reason, Cynthia throwing a Pokemon is throwing it at you and not, it spawning. What was I gonna do? Oh, right, I have to make the output for this, right. Okay, so I have to do Rotor's output, which I... Right. Yeah, that's a problem. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's not a problem. It is not a problem at all. Yeah, no, it's not. Okay, cool. Let's go with putting down a smart splitter first. And I'm only making... How many rotors by the minute? 8? Wow, only 8. No, never mind, I'm making more. I'm making 16 by the minute. That doesn't matter. Also, let's be honest. Eclipse, you're not sorry. You're not, and we all know it. Any goes to the... Actually, no. Any's gonna go forward. And then to the right is gonna be the overflow. This will make sense in a couple moments. Mark. Try to pick a Pokemon League champion to face from the anime to face in battle, which should be the most easily. Oh, most easily? Fuck. What's her face? Diantha. Diantha, both in the anime and in the games, has the weakest fucking teams. Like, absolutely no argument whatsoever. She has the weakest teams. Also, god damn it. Gen 6 all around is so weird because it introduced Mega Pokemon, and yet for some reason, even weaker than the Gen 9 trainers, which is really saying something, by the way, because of the fact that Gen 9 gives some really, really fucking easy teams. Like, what's her face? Gita, her team is actually really good. Like, as a competitive team, her team is not terrible, except for, Go-Go, but we'll ignore that one. But her build is horrendous. Sending out Glamora last is terrible. Sending out, King Gambit, I think, third or second is horrendous, and just, it makes no sense. But even that team is better than fucking Diantha's team. It's so fucking bad. It's incredible to me how bad they made Diantha's team. This is where we're starting to try and not intersect stuff. It's gonna get hard. Actually, wait. What if I do this? What are Tobias's remaining team members? I genuinely believe that he had Latios. Like, I don't see any reason why he wouldn't have Latios, if I'm being honest. Do I have Stealing Pulse? I don't have Stealing Pulse yet. I can grab that real quick, though. So we get Darkrai, and then we got the Latios. Honestly, I wouldn't be amazed if he had fucking Shaman. I would not be amazed, given, they gave him Darkrai, who's a fucking mythical already. Hello there, Nam, and keeping the meme alive, as always. I don't have to. Okay. I'm gonna grab that real quick. Oops. Who else would they grab?
No Fix-It Awesome Shop transactions constitute transfer of ownership. All product rights and ownership remain with Fixit.
Oh, god damn it, trademark. Trademark in this game? Fuck off. That's kind of funny, though. That's kind of funny. There we go. Yeah, ceiling map. Okay, but it's still the exact same level. Since two of the Pokemon he had that we were able to see were Pokemon that self-sacrificed to save the world, I wouldn't be surprised. Well, first off, the movies don't count. And second off, Latios and Latios were actually confirmed that there are multiple of them. They are not unique by any means whatsoever, unironically. Darkrai, on the other hand, though, has always been pushed as a mythical unique Pokemon. So he should theoretically have one and one only in the entire anime. And they continue this continuity. At least they've never corrected this continuity because Mewtwo follows the same continuity. There should only be one and one only. So Pokemon Adventures, it allows Mewtwo to just hot swap between both his Mega Forms, despite there only being one Mewtwo. See, this is the problem. Actually, why am I arguing this? Why am I arguing this so much? Oh, I know I'm arguing so much because even if I do like this. Yeah, even if I do like that. Actually, no. Yeah, that does work. Fuck it. You know what then? In this case, because I don't want to bother with this noise. Oh, how are you being powered right now? I didn't think I connected. Oh, right, because I connected that one. Okay, so I can actually delete this real quick. Okay. Yeah, okay. I should still be able to make one of these. I'm trying to think, what else would Tobias have? Because it has to be a Pokemon that we know is attainable in some way, shape, or form in the anime. Which I think is all of them, if I remember correctly. Every single one of them in one way, shape, or form is attainable. Darkrai is the outlier. Darkrai is seriously the outlier that makes that so fucking weird. Because at least as far as we understand, he should never have been attainable in the anime because we only ever saw him in the movie. He should have always been impossible to attain. Are you dead in the middle? Oh, you were actually dead in the middle. Oh, shit. Maybe then I should put this in the middle, except I can't because that's going to be fucky wucky there. Actually, wait. I'm being dumb. I'm being so dumb. There we go. Okay. Oh, fuck off. That works well enough. Never mind. No, it doesn't because I didn't fucking lower it lower it far enough. Okay. 1, 2, 3, I believe? Yep, got it. Oh, wait, no, I didn't. Hang on. No, I didn't. Did I? No, I didn't. It's 4. It's 4 down. Oh. There we go. There we go. Now it's nice and even. Okay. So with that, we now have rotors done. So I can actually send up the rods in that case to get the rotors going. you're only making 2, right? 2? Cool. And then in that case, I can also grab the rotors that I got right there, and I can chuck it all in here. I will say though, I feel like that Tobias move was both one of the greatest things that Pokemon's ever done, and one of the worst things that they've ever done. Specifically due to the factor of that there's no fucking way, like, to know whether or not that was legitimate or if that was like a one-off of some kind. Which obviously it was a one-off for the most part, but like at the same time, fucking Go ended up getting a goddamn a Suicune out of absolute fucking nowhere in the anime, and it's just like, why though? Why? Why would you do this? Like, why the fuck would you do this? The problem was the faulty smoke detector. That's what I kind of figured. That's what I was like. I feel like that's no longer a drill at that point. Like, a drill insinuates that there's like, you know, that was intentional. But the fact that you get 2 in a day instantly tells you that's not a drill. They're just not telling you the actual fucking reason instantly. They're claiming it's a drill, but it fucking ain't. Put it back in there. I still have a shit ton of extra stuff. I still have my concrete extras. Alright, so modular frames, which you guys are actually already set up for, right? Yeah, I just need to do the output for the module. Yep. Question mark? I believe this should be all set. Yes, it is. So reinforced iron plate's gonna go that way. Iron rod. Is that what I'm missing? Is that the iron rods that I'm missing here? Yes, it is. Okay, so once this fills up, because I know it's only 80 by the minute, once that fills up is when it will start. Okay. Cool. So, with that being said, I just need to make an output for the modular frames. First things first, merge the two together. I'm making 2 by 6, 12 by the minute, so that's fine. And then in this case, just like before, let the part splitter in case I get virtue off. Actually, wait, why not? Oh, right, I don't have to do that for this one, because modular frame right now is not going to get diverted off. You know, I'll place it down, but I'm not going to make anything up just like that. Yeah, it doesn't need it anymore. I need a rotor. Rotor doesn't need anything yet. It will eventually, but not right now. I love I can just make 100 circuit boards right now. Where's my amp? There it is. Cool. That might be one thing that I do, is I might make a constructor line where I just plank down plastic and copper sheet and just have it automatically make circuit boards. Because circuit boards to make computers is going to take a very long time. I'll have to craft that blueprint though, because I do not have a blueprint for circuit boards yet. And I know I can do it really efficiently too, with 480, and I'm going to put a stack of 400 every time, so it's going to take every 4-ish minutes. Yeah, every 4-ish minutes, I can just slap down 2 stacks in there, and it'll just automatically just dump all those out in 1 minute. Which will make that super easy. Okay, let's do a smart splitter. I don't think... Oh, right, I actually just have to snag it from over there, because that's where it is. I don't think I have a space for it, but we'll see. We'll see. The answer is no, I don't have space for it. Oh, right, but then that means opposite. That in there. Those. Cute. Alright, I have stators there for the motor build. I guess I'll actually leave that up for a little bit. So I can get the motors done and ready to go. Storage container. That line. This line. Oh, easy. Absolutely easy. Oh, come on. Oh, right. You're going to cross over there. Okay. Let me actually, then in that case... No, wait. Put it there. Okay. And then you. I already know what the height is for you, which is super nice. That's a first, alright. Oh, here it is. Yeah. The issue being here. Got it. Okay. Oh, what the fuck? Why are you sliding off? No! God damn it, you. There we go. That's right. Okay. There we go. Gorgeous. West. And with that, that is modular frames also set up. Which means that as long as I have a full inventory of reinforced iron plates, which obviously I don't have right now, but it will eventually fill up, that will get to work. And let's go ahead and fill in the modular frame. So it was not even 2 minutes after they went back in, the second one went off. Jesus. Oh, so it sounds like it was after you went home for being sick. Ah. Been staring at Booba too much. That's why you get a nosebleed. Everyone knows that. It's the anime lot chick. Did I never connect this proper? Did I? Did I never connect this properly? Wait, what happened here? Why do you not have a connection here? What the hell happened? Oh, you're inside. Oh my god, that terrified me for a moment. That genuinely terrified me for a moment. Where the hell I put that connection? Holy shit. I was like, have I been cracking into not ever getting any of these? There's no way that was possible. I knew I had to have a solution somewhere, but I just didn't know where it was. Oh, that scared me. That scared me. That really scared me. Alright, so are you guys full on rods here? You're almost full on rods. Oh, actually, no, you're stacked at 200. So actually, you know what? Fuck it. Let me go grab stacks 200. Who are you? You see that? We only went out. Wait, what? Confusion. Very much confusion. That sentence made no sense. Grab me 3. Actually, you know what? Just grab me 2 because it's gonna fill up really fast. Oh wait, I had iron rods on me! You dumb whore! I fucking iron rods on me! God, I'm dumb. So then you know nothing, is what you're saying. You have no knowledge. You have no awareness. And the world is still a mystery. I guess I can actually chuck these into the monster frame center instead. And then, obviously they won't craft anything anytime soon, but they'll get there eventually. Yeah. That's fine. Actually, stop all over again. Cool. Eat. Leave that there, because I know for a fact I'm going to need the reinforced iron plates, and also because I'm going to craft so many of those so quickly. Do I have... Are you guys full, or are you guys just kind of waiting for something? You're waiting for something. Okay, well, actually, correction. You guys are full, but... You guys. You're actually not. There you go. Get to work. Do something. But, with that being said, that is these 2 knocked out. Okay, so I can attempt a load balance method. I'll be honest, I don't know if a load balance method would work that well. A load balance method. If I'm looking at 480. That'd be 240 right there. Okay? Just flat out 240 because of screws. And then iron plates are not being used up anyways. I can't do a third one anyhow, so that's always going to be like that. Rotors will cap out at also 2 only. Because then I'll only be ever using 440, which I won't ever be using at complete maximum, but that's where it gets sent over to the maximum output area. Which then I'm only making 20 reinforced iron plates, which would literally just convert into literally what I'm doing here. So unironically, the only difference here, the singular difference here would be to send over the screws down one path, like it's going right now, and then send over the screws and rods over to another path, in essence. Yeah. That's all that's different. I already have one of these going. I already have the amount for this going. All that's needed is the 1 rotor. Yeah, so that's literally it. I just need to add the rotors into the equation. So, or at least the 1 rotor setup, so that way I'm always constantly making rotors as well, but at an efficient rate, essentially speaking, rather than overflowing. So in essence, it would be right there. Yeah. They went into the fire line, pausing, and went back off again. So the exact same thing you said before. equally is not sensible. Confusion. Either way, point being is your school's not on fire. And that is the good news. Yep. Okay, and then because this is the marker on the bottom, mark one on top. I mean, that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter for shit. You live in America. Everything's broken in America. The fuck are you talking about? So in this case scenario, left is any, right is overflow. In this case... Oh, wow, that actually worked out a lot more perfectly than I thought it was going to. And then we just loop you on over. Yeah, cool. To which then the rod... Why aren't you pushing anything? Oh, because I put right as any. Oh. Why put right as any? Wait, why is left overflow and center is... Because this is going to the... This is going to modular, right? So this should be the overflow. Yeah, it is. So this should be the overflow. Right here. What the fuck happened here? I mean, it's fine. Like I said, it's not going to be working on anything just yet. Okay, so left is any. Left is any. Center is overflow, and you are nothing. There we go. Now it's moving. Mark 2s. Mark 2s. To which... Oh, that's why. That's why I did like that. Okay, hang on. So there's overflow. This one is any. Yes. To which any overflow. Yes. Okay, that's why I did like that. Okay, I see. Okay. Mark 2. I can actually stretch it out all the way. There we go. Okay. Which then actually, then in this case, yes, this will change this a little bit. I'm going to change this a little bit. Since you two are right next to each other anyway. Merger here. Yes. To which, via theoretic, if I'm pumping it on both sides, which is not going to happen, but if I was, 16 and 8 doesn't matter, mark 1 over. Okay. All that matters. Not that. Okay. Oh, but that's worse now. Actually, no, it's not. No, it's not. Which essentially the concept is exactly the same. Actually, you might be in line now. You actually might be in line now. It is! be perfect. You're like so close, but you're never there. There we go. Now I just gotta power it, and we're good. Power this up. And you're set. We will be making rotors efficiently at the same time as reinforced plates, to which reinforced plates will always be in function, essentially. To the floor. There we go. Get to work. Yes. There we go. Okay, actually, shit, I fucked up a little bit here. Hang on, I fucked up a little bit here. Because now this goes into a spark splitter. To which you, there. Yeah, okay. And then left is Penny. And I'll do right as overflow for now. Nope, not tap to control unit. I don't have any of those. Overflow to the right. And line this up yet again. Which then we have full efficiency on all things iron. Once again, though, this should realistically be almost perfect. It's literally just moved over a little bit to the right. Yep. That's it. Hey, there we go. Oh, wait a second. Hang on. No. Are you straight now? Are you fucking straight now? No fucking way. It might actually be straight now. Did I finally do it? Did I finally, after accidental... I got it! Yay! Chat! Oh my god, that looks so nice now! Yeah! Ah, but with that, that's all that's done. Now I just need to get my concrete production just up and fucking running. Like, I need a lot more concrete. Once again, I'm going for 480. This is going to be way easier, though, because obviously it's a lot simpler of calculations. It doesn't have all that shit going. But yeah, now I am officially making, at any given time, I'm now also making a lovely 20 reinforced iron plates. Holy shit. Hang on. 20 reinforced iron plates. Plates per minute? As well as at any given time, I am making 8 rotors per minute, but I cap out at 16. So actually, I'm going to put that real quick. 8 rotors per minute. 8-16. And then modular frames, I'm always making 8 modular frames per fucking minute, which is actually fair because even when I'm doing that, yeah. Even when I'm doing this, I'm just barely underpowering how many iron rods I need. 128 versus 120, which is obviously ever so barely underpowered, but when I do it on load balance method, it's perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. God damn. 8 modular frames per minute. 8 modular frames per minute. That is what my current production is looking like. Oh, looks so good. Looks so fucking sexy. Kitty coming on in with a beep boop. watching me all at once, which is something that I suppose I wouldn't mind. Thank you for that hydrate, Kitty, and congrats. I mean, the first one makes it so wallow. That's a nice. All over. All right. Let's see what I got in me. Probably not too much. Today was an okay day. Mm, 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 oh, mm, mm, ah. Nothing, unfortunately, but I did definitely feel like a lot of strain was kind of like stretched out in that moment, which I suppose is not wrong for the statement in mind. Hope you had, or hope that. Thank you for the stretching, Kitty. God, you know where my mindset is right now. Oh, God, no, satisfactory. Think satisfactory, not stretching. I can do that after stream. I can. God damn it. Thank you, Scratches Kitty, as you calling us so soft and perky. Abuma. Alright, let me get starting to mark down everything that I need to get this Mark II blueprint maker because I just want to get this out of the way. I highly doubt I'm really going to make use of this yet, but I may as well have this prepped so that I can have an idea what I'm working with here. Which the answer is nowhere near enough in terms of shit that I actually need. Holy fuck. So essentially what I'll be doing is I'll grab containers and I'll start putting all that shit in so that I can essentially have that at hand. Circuit board I think is the only one that I actually need to like make a layout for because I know an easy layout for it. It's super easy math honestly, which is super nice. On top of the fact that it is something that takes so long to make. 400 takes forever to make, especially since with my 2 stacks that I have available to me, I can only make 100 at a time. So I need to make this a layout real quick. And like I said, I'm not gonna use it too much because for the most part, oh wait, no, I think I do. I think they only go in stacks of 100. Ugh, ugh. Might have to. Might have to. Imagine if Beetlejuice something else comes out in like 30 years time. I mean, how long will it take for the sequel to come out? 18 years? No, more than that, because it was 90. Yeah. Actually, I mean, hey, like, still, yeah. Think we were going to be well past. Damn, don't. Listen. You say that. But after 20 years? No, 15? Yeah, I think like 15 years. We got a Jurassic Park 4, which was okay. And then they didn't stop after that. We got Beetlejuice. We got a Crow remake, which is insane to me. We got a Twisters sequel, by the way. And I want to say that's also 30 years in the making. Well, 30 years later, actually. Bad Boys 4? Bad Boys 4? Is that what that one was? Also, I think 30 years later. What other fucking movies have been coming out right now that are just like, hey, you know those sequels you guys have been asking for like 30 years ago? Yeah, here it is, by the way. What the fuck? Why? Oh, Ghostbusters? Ghostbusters took like 20 something years. Like, you say that. You say that we'll be done with sequels, but you know for a fact that they're gonna find a movie that is like no longer they're gonna like they did it for Megamind now. They did it for Megamind. Perfect fucking movie, and they made a trash fucking sequel for it. They will find a movie to ruin in the future. For fuck's sake, there's a Shrek sequel in the works. Kung Fu Panda 4 happened. Like, fuck off. We're gonna keep making sequels, and it sucks because humans don't have any more ideas. The next stage of movies is literally being in the movie, and for that we need full dive VR shit. That's the only way we'll actually get out of this crap So that we can like hardcore Henry this shit. That's what I actually would have mind a sequel to. A hardcore Henry sequel, or at least a spiritual successor, essentially speaking. Like it's not a sequel to Hardcore Henry, but it's actually like just a follow up to it. Would be super cool. Would be really nice to see. Hope you Georgia scratches kitty after you drunk calling. It's a soft and perky poopa. Alright, let's get to work with putting all this shit into containers for me to work with right now. This is literally just for me to get this out of the way. I need 6 parts? Yeah, 6 parts right now because I'm gonna make the circuit boards their own thing. I need a shit ton. Oh, in case industrial beam, I'm just gonna chuck you inside right now. And then cable, I have too much cable on me, but that's fine. Actually, here's what I'll do. Cable. 90, that one. Put that one back in. There you go. The good news, I only need 800 cable, which is a little on the crazy side for me. Oh right, cable's over here, you dumb whore. Alright, once I finish laying this out, I'll do the limestone. Like, I'll basically condense all the limestone into one so I can go at 480, which will help me make 160 limestone by the minute, or 160 copper, or concrete! Ah! Word! Concrete by the minute. Which obviously is way better. It'll actually outdo the upload speed that I'm doing, which is gonna be great. Alongside the factoid of essentially speaking, give me the ability to ignore that basically forever at that point, and actually start awesome syncing it. Because at that point, if I'm making that much stuff, I just need to awesome sync that shit. Okay, the cable's done. The next item will be modular frames, which I think I already have. 500 that I need there, I think. And then being case industrial beam, which once again, I think I have that already. I think once I finish concrete, I think I'm gonna go hunt for some more Mercer spheres. I think I need 2 more right now. If I remember correctly. Oh, you're slightly off, which annoys the shit out of me, but I'm fine with it. Okay, there we go. After we... Yeah, I think I'm gonna get a concrete... Or, yeah, more, more Mercer spheres after this. In case industrial, and then I'll also grab the... Actually, let me snag plastic on here right now. I can also get the... No, that's it, actually. I was gonna say I can get the steel pipes on there. That's all I can grab. I was gonna grab something else, but no. Apparently it's just steel pipe. Oh, I guess I can drop off the concrete real quick so I can have a little bit more inventory space since I'm not going to be building too much right now. I'll build more once I get the concrete out with me. Actually, in this case, then I try to turn these off so that they can, so I can delete them once they're done. I need to get these out of here. Yeah, see, I've even made already a good chunk of concrete. It'd be good to condense this and divert it once more. Alright, let me go grab the encased industrial beams and the pipe. Should be good from there. Okay, yeah, steel is at a standstill for very obvious reasons. Three, four, five. Actually, hang on really quickly. Let me grab here. Upload one of them. You're just gonna go straight to 100. There you go. Cool. 5, 10. Okay. And then it's just screws. Obviously screwed in plastic, but I'll go grab the plastic in a little bit. Obviously, since I know for a fact I'm also sticking to plastic right now, I know it's inefficient. I mean, never say never. Never say never. But I will say though, that is a long shot of hope. Mostly due to the fact that I don't know how well Beetlejuice did, but I can easily see them going after it just because they can. Fuck, I made 24 goddamn slots. Do I have that much screws? Ooh, I actually don't know. Okay, you're done filling, which is nice. Actually, wait, no, it's not. Oh, because I have 36 in my inventory right now. There we go. All these screws into the container. And yes, that is going to divert away from the other productions for a little while, but because of that exact reason, then that means that iron plates are going to back up as well as iron rods are going to back up, which means it's going to support every single little bit possible into the screws. And given the fact that I'm currently only using 120 on screws, that means 360 is about to get absolutely pumped into there, which is why I set it up like that in the first place. Okay, so let me go grab the plastic while I'm at it. Yeah, I guess there's only really one way to truly do the 30 minutes in the air thing. And that's jetpack and hoverpack only. Those two alone, I think, are the only way you're going to get the 30 minutes in the air achievement. Oh well. Well. Not that it fully matters. Like I said, that achievement is easily attainable after a time. All that literally means is getting the hover pack and then just hovering in the air for 30 minutes. That's literally all that means. Just literally leave your computer on for 30 minutes, which won't hurt because of the fact that it'll be manufacturing materials in the meantime, and you'll be perfectly fine. As long as for whatever reason you don't run out of power, you'll be fine. It will work. Don't mind me just filling my cup of Coke. I gotta drop my tip. Coke is sometimes a little bit. Oh, I guess I could do circuit board into the storage as well. Okay, I'm going to run around real quick and see what I do and don't need to put into the depot. So I can get a good count of versatile fears. As well as to look up what the, I think it's 7 for the next upgrade for 3 stacks. So then I can grab those as well. Once I grab those, it should be even easier to do things. Efficiency at its finest. There you go. I'll be earning less coupons for a little while, but that is perfectly fine. Let's go back home. Yeah, I guess the only other thing that I could do in essence right now is make a hypertube man cannon to and from both of these so that it's faster and a lot easier to traverse. But, I'm kind of okay with this. The travel method right now is perfectly fine to me. Oh, that's a warning for ads incoming. They aren't actually starting yet. Oh, interesting. You guys do get a 1-minute warning before ads actually do start. Huh. Okay. Well, I mean, okay. There you go. You guys get to see there's incoming ads for all the freebies in chat. So, forewarning. They will not be sexy. I'm sorry. Twitch hates you. So that's not a surprise to anybody anymore. There's that sound effect. Okay, and there's that. Alright, so now I need circuit board. Which I can do here. Okay, so yeah, once again, it counts down to when the ads are starting soon. So, like, what the fuck is the point then? Why make a countdown to that? Oh, I do already have concrete. Okay, yeah. Oh, wait, what was I gonna do? Oh, right, for circuit boards, but I need concrete to get set up. Okay, so first things first. Okay, Okay, so there's 1 impure, 2 impures. What is that already? Oh, it's nothing. Okay. I have 2 impures, 3 impures, and a normal right now. 3 impures, which is 180. And then I have 1 normal, which is 120. I'm looking at 300 right now. So if I can find a normal, or a 3 more unpures. Fuck. Yeah. There's 1 normal. There's another normal. That's another normal. So that's actually really nice. Okay. So I'm going to leave that there. That's the normal that I need. Oh, wait. I have this one claimed. This is impure. Okay. So maybe what is this? Impure also. Wait. So I have 1, 2, 3 impures? 4 impures? And a normal. Okay. So actually, 4 impures, 240. Yeah, I just need 1 normal. So I can actually snag it. That's a pure. Ooh. I can in fact snag it from right here. And I can drag it on over to over here and make a central limestone construction out of 480. Okay, cool. So I need 3 Mark IIs. 3 Mark IIs. 2 concrete. And let me go and grab all of the concrete that is currently made so I can deconstruct this one. Pop. I'm actually going to deconstruct all of this because I'm going to redo this anyway. Yeah. Alright, all the concrete's on me. Let me actually dump your modular, or the whatever thing. Okay. Let me delete that as well. Now, my big question for myself is I'm gonna drag them all over to, I think, this one right here. Like this middle one, I think is where I'm gonna drag them all to at the end of the day. I think I'm just gonna do it underneath everything and just have it just be there. Kind of feel like that might be the better way to do it. And I could also just do it all on ground level too if I really, really wanted to, because it's all just going straight in anyways. The logistics is always gonna look disgusting for the most part. Actually, you know what? Nah, I think we will do it like that. I think I will do it like that. Might as well. Well, actually, if I place it down right now, is it too high? Oh, it is basically there. Like, I can basically only make one more foundation beneath it, and that's it. Hello, Cthulhu. Good to see you. Oh, did I just get that right automatically? Oh my god, I think I just nailed that on accident. Holy shit, I did. Oh, for fuck's sake. Cthulhu, that just means you don't listen to the internet. Like, I'm not even gonna lie there, that's on you at that point. The idea that you've not heard anything about it that's on you. That is on you at that point. There are many opportunities in which I can say, oh, that's okay, like, the game is kind of unknown. No, that's on you. That is flat out on you at this point, to not know what the fuck is going on. I think... You are also completely uninformed. What the actual fuck? What the fuck are you talking about, Cthulhu? I genuinely, you make me question how in the actual fuck, like, some of this info just isn't known yet. Yeah, no, it's too high, so maybe I'll do... Yeah, Sue! Hey, guess what word you picked? You didn't pick Sue. You picked one. Yeah, exactly. They are suing, but they have not won. That is the major difference. And it is really stupid. It is so fucking stupid. It is literally them admitting that they have no actual case. Unfortunately. Like, I'm all for fighting for your intellectual property, but what they're fighting for literally has no basis. It's so fucking dumb. It's unbelievably dumb. Yeah. No, the fact they patented it after Palworld came out instantly is just like, what are you guys doing? What are you doing? Why is this the hill you have chosen to die on? Why is this the fucking option you have picked? I want to say it's the death of games, but it absolutely is the death of indie devs. Because at that point, the only fucking way to make games is to be a AAA company that patents very specific fucking game mechanics. And that's it. So, like, at that point, at that point, it'd be like, oh, PlayStation has to patent, God of War shit. And it's just like, it's fucking, no, Kitty, no. And that's what I'm saying, is that it will only be AAA. AAA only. That's it. It's gonna be only big ass companies because no one is gonna be able to A, buy another patent to a game, and B, defend it with lawyers. So it will literally become only AAA companies, and that's it. You can't make any other like indie dev darling game. It's gonna be ridiculous. So I genuinely, as much as I love Nintendo and Pokemon, they can fuck right off with that noise. Like, genuinely, though. Also, this is perfect. That is exactly what I'm gonna do. Okay. So I have my flooring level planned out. That's it. Yeah, I still don't know if, like, if that's genuinely a thing or not. I really don't know. I'm still gonna be completely honest. I just don't know. I don't know if there's an actual backstory to this or not. That I just don't know about. It's very possible I'm just ignorant and I don't know about this backstory that comes with that question, but it's just a question in that instance. Especially given the fact that I've audibly said and shown that I can speak Spanish. So I don't see it. I just don't. Are you Mark 2? You already Mark 2. I'm just gonna delete you just so I can keep track of what I am and don't what I do and don't. Okay. So let me go on over to this one, which is literally directly straight essentially. I just need to see where it is. Get an idea. Are you on that hill? I think this fucking limestone's on that hill. Shit. Or I guess pillar. It's not even a hill, it's a fucking pillar. No, it's right here. Oh, okay. That's nice. Cool. It's right here. Awesome. Okay, so I'm gonna have to drag these platforms over by a lot. Jesus. Jesus. Okay. Let me make the materials. I have all the concrete on me right now. I'll be honest, I don't know if I have enough concrete at the moment. I might not. What I might do real quick is start, like, just combine them for now. Just start the process at inefficient rate. And that way, when I combine everything together in one shot, it'll work out. Because I don't know if I have enough concrete otherwise. The thing is, I can't go high enough to actually make a difference here. That one might not change at all. Let me also redirect all this power up top instead. There's not much that's needed over here. Right now it's just the wire and the steel, but obviously I have max production of both of those already. But I might as well get myself power. Do that for now. Oh, I will say though, Cthulhu, I still can't fucking fathom and or believe that you just don't hear news, period. Like, at all. Like, it's not even a matter of like, oh, I just don't go in ears. Like, that's just, I don't get it. You live on the internet. How in the fuck don't you hear any of this shit? Okay, in this case, fuck, this is gonna be so annoying because I'm gonna have to like build all across. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, I'm gonna have to build all the way across. This is just to keep the conveyor open, essentially. Have some stuff right here. Let's get some light going, because that is hard to fucking see shit. The ups and downs of the game having revamped the lighting system. Which, to be fair, that came out since update 8, but still, like, the fact that the lighting system got revamped to be as gorgeous as it is now is so straight and a fucking pain. Oh, you're not. Wow, I cleared this area out when I went for biomass, didn't I? Fuck. I know I like grabbed almost everything, but I didn't realize I'd really burned this place out. I'm actually glad I did that. I really am glad I did that. That means that I preemptively just cleared this stuff out for myself. I'm very happy with that. Come on. Stop it. There we go. Nothing much connected to. Literally just here. And I can do this. Yeah, see? Yeah? Well, I will say though, Stuart, on the subject of the English or Spanish thing, whether or not it means whatever Kitty thinks it means, you have to actually, like, give a basis to it. All you're doing is posing a question without any basis whatsoever. That's like asking spaghetti or tacos constantly, over and over and over again. Like, you need a actual basis here. Like, you need something else other than just, yeah, I'm asking a question. It's like, okay, why are you asking the question? It's like, give a reason? Question mark? If you have no reason, then why are you asking the question? I'm not going to limb and say that I don't know what it is, and also the fact is that if Kitty is upset by it, I'm going to say it's not a meme. I'm going to say it's not a meme. Yeah, even memes need setup. Yeah. Like, if I just say skibbity, that doesn't mean it's funny. Because it's not anything. Hey, Skirod, guess what? You're putting this in the public. Think about it this way, Skirod. Think about it as if you're just sitting in the middle of the cafeteria at your fucking school. Everyone's talking about doing other things, and you just suddenly just go, skibbity, Riz, boomer. No one's gonna laugh. No one's gonna fucking laugh. They're all gonna look at you like, cool. Have fun with your brain rot. Good job. Turn that shit off. At least for now. Oh, right, because I just didn't have to connect to the power. Oh, oh. That's the thing I don't think you realize here. As much as this is like a chat room where it's like, oh, hey, I can type whatever the fuck I want. It's like, I mean, correct, you can, but also there needs to be some form of context. Just because it's a chat room where you can literally just put whatever the fuck you want in here doesn't mean that it's going to be understood by literally everybody. There are people here who aren't of your planet, essentially speaking. Especially when, like I said, I may not understand what Kitty has a problem with it, but the fact of the matter is, Kitty has a problem with it, and that alone instantly tells you a great number of things. That your meme is less of a meme than you think it is. It may in fact mean something you don't completely understand. And if that's the case, you may want to rethink on saying anything about it anymore. Hey, I'm just gonna go on a limb here, Ski Road, and say that if Kitty's getting upset by it, and you still think it's funny, either there's some miscommunication going on there, or you don't know what it means. Because as much as you and Kitty look at things differently, like literally just perspective-wise, as humans, you look at things differently in the world, the fact that there is one side that does take insult to it means there's another perspective that you don't understand. Though I will say, if that stance is explained, then that's a different story. Like, I personally don't understand and don't like the whole argument that's the reason why spirit animal had to stop being used. I genuinely do not think that that's a valid argument. people say it's like, oh, well, it's very like important to the Native Americans. It's like, okay, I get that, but they're not the first person to come up, or they're not the first people to come up with spirit animals. Spirit animals have been a thing through all cultures, and as much as I get it, they take it very seriously. It's also just a generic idea. The generic idea that someone has a spirit animal of some kind, it just exists in the world. Now, if you were saying that in a very, like, derogatory term, though, that's a whole different story. But a lot of people kind of just said it kind of jokingly, in a manner, you know? Not meant to actually hurt anybody, just as a joke. But whatever, internet be internet. They take things and they blow it out of proportion because they want to. And at the end of the day, pretty much no one uses spirit animal anymore because of that exact reason. Exactly, yeah. No, for a very long time, unironically, there was a very, I want to say it was like a 4-month window on Twitch that people were getting temporary bans. They were literally getting temporary bans for saying and or using the term spirit animal. Because Native American people, again, I don't deny that it means so much to them, but they were really enforcing super heavily that it's like, hey, that's our thing. Don't you take our thing. Don't you use our thing out of context. It's like, okay, I get it. You guys really care about this. But you're not the only ones who came up with spirit animals. Everyone in the world literally has a form of spirit animal. Like, the Egyptians had the gods. They took form of spirits and form of animals. The Japanese form of animals are constantly everywhere. Like, even in Avatar, they have spirits, which are literally just spirit animals. And that's Chinese, I believe? It's everywhere. So when this whole fucking rhetoric of like, don't you use spirit animal, because that's our thing, is like, okay, you realize you're the bad guy now? Like, you're the one enforcing this on others? Like, I'm not trying to disrespect you, but you're the evil one now? You're the one gatekeeping now? Not to mention that, again, spirit animal is just something like really nice to use. That's why you don't hear it anymore, Nam. That's why also, Jeremy used to use spirit animal all the goddamn time. Jeremy Dooley, he used to use spirit animal all the goddamn time. He doesn't use it anymore for that specific reason. Because people started getting bonked all over on on Twitch. People started getting bonked everywhere. And he was like, alright, well, I guess I can't use spirit animal anymore. Like, I'm not allowed to use that anymore. And it sucks. It's stupid. All that elongated to say, Skiro, is that, number one, you need context if you're going to pose a random-ass question like English or Spanish. Number two, you may want to actually look in to see if you truly understand what that means. And number three, if clearly there's another perspective that you don't know about, example, Kitty, who gets upset when she hears it for whatever reason that you don't know and I don't know, just don't use the question until you understand. If you don't understand, don't do it. You're in line, right? You are. So theoretically, if I just did this, yes, they connect nicely and cleanly. Not that I need to do that. That works well. Okay, so in this instance, let me back that to there, just so I can have a baseline. And then we're gonna... Actually, hang on, let me see what the actual height is for this. I go one higher. Will this work? Where are you going? Like, where are you actually going? Give us some goddamn context, you bitch! That works. So, in this instance, Cool. Alright, Garfield. See, and you wonder why we go against you. You wonder why. Because you just don't say shit. This is how you make an enemy. This is easily how you make an enemy, Skirrod. Okay, hey, you should probably know where you're going first. You should probably know if you're going to like a cannery or something. That would be a really good thing to know, Skirrod. Rather than just going, oh, I'm going somewhere tomorrow. Where are you going? I don't know. Texas? You probably should know. That'd be really good information to have. Clear out anything in the area. Alright, hey, guess what? What did we just talk about, Skirrod? About context. What in the fuck are you talking about? Listen, Skirrod, you need to really, like, genuinely think on things before you type them out or send them, because you're starting to get to that point where it's like, hey, yeah, hey, you know, I know exactly what you're talking about. I've seen that clip. Guess what? You should probably fucking reference that. Like, Jesus Christ. Like, you really are making it hard to just be okay with the way you do things, Skirrod. You make it difficult to just be lenient with you because you constantly want to be this funny joking man, but it's only to you. And that's how you become alienated because you kind of are like, I'm funny to myself and that's all that matters. Like, okay, but the rest of the world doesn't think you're funny. I don't care. Okay, well, everybody does care because, you know, your humor is questionable. Like, probably should try and look inward on yourself. Like, come on. And as Nam said, I did give you the honor of being my mod, and I appreciate it. I heavily appreciate it. But you are making it difficult to continue that nature. In fact, that as he said, me giving you the abilities of a mod means that I give you a lot of power in my stream. And if you are unwilling to really, not exactly respect it, but like, be straightforward about it, it just makes it really hard to just be okay with it. Hence why I've had to threaten you with making random ass polls with no context whatsoever. I've had to threaten you. I'm being like, if you do any more of that shit, I'm taking away your privileges because I don't fucking want that. I want context. This might be too random. Might be two. Ugh. What kind of farm? Yes, that makes sense. Which then I make foundation. And then I delete these ones. The post should show you just says farm. It just says farm. I would hope it has a name. I would hope it has an actual name you can Google. At least that's the hope. Okay, so in this case instance, I can actually merge you onto here. Like I can merge you over here, so I just do less conveyors. You're 60, so it's gonna be only a Mark 2 or Mark 1 into Mark 2, which is fine. That makes it easy. Also, Staff is still there, by the way. Staff is still hanging out. Got me some biomass. Good girl, I guess. Not even stolen biomass. Can you get off my fucking conveyor belt? Hey! Thank you. Let's put it down the middle line. Damn it. Not often I get to fucking experience when it's too fucking long, but when it does, it hurts. It hurts really good. Well, first off, Kitty, I have no idea how. I literally don't ever deal with lizard doggos, ever. Literally ever. This is literally the first time I've ever, dealt with lizard doggos. And then second off, he's kind of glitched. He literally just kind of stays there. Or she, sorry. She just kind of stays there. I don't know what's wrong with her. I know they do, Kitty, but that's called RNG. And fuck RNG. But yeah, she kind of just stays there. Oh, thanks for the hog remains out of nowhere. But she's just there. She just doesn't move. Yeah, hey, Kitty, yeah, about that, I would love to, but she just doesn't. They're kind of bugged. I don't know if it's a 1.0 thing or if I did something wrong. I don't know. That was the first thing they gave you? Jesus Christ, Kitty. Yeah, I know lizard doggos can give you some really random stuff. Like, I know they give you computers and case industrial beams and other stuff like that. But I've never used them because, again, RNG mechanics that I would rather just, like, not touch because I'd rather just not do RNGs. But yeah, I know they're really good. They're really good for that case scenario. But yeah, kind of just stuck there. Just stuck there. I don't know why. Just don't this thing for free tickets? No, because that means I get more tickets than I deserve. No. Also, how dare you, Kitty? That's called wasting. We don't waste in fixing. We are fixing. We don't waste anything. If Lizard Doggo gets you something, you make use of whatever Lizard Doggo got you. No. Efficiency is necessary. I just smacked it. No! Damn it. No. Everything put in the sink is used for research? No. No. It's mine. It's mine. The only reason why I'm sinking my rubber and plastic right now is because I need it to efficiently run fuel. Also, if those motherfuckers are actually using it for goddamn research, then they can actually give me a fucking reward for it, alright? That isn't just coupon. You know, they can actually give me, like, real things? Which I guess you could buy materials for it, but, like, no. Give me something real. Like money. Give me money to use on a planet where I don't use money. Also, didn't they make an Easter egg, unironically? They make an Easter egg for the Cybertruck, unironically. Kitty, unironically, you're not wrong. You just made me realize that's true. That's so true. Why do I know this? It's because, it's more of a joke, you're sure? Well, first off, that didn't answer my question. I asked, did they actually add the Cybertruck into the Awesome Sync? I think they did. I'm not wrong, but I don't, well, obviously it was a joke. It was a joke, but I think it actually is in the game. Unironically. They did. Okay, they did. I thought so. I'm like, I'm pretty sure I saw somewhere that they actually did do the thing, which is fucking weird, but also kind of funny. These are experimental patches? I know there's jokes about it all the goddamn time, but I never actually tried it myself. Because it requires you to sink, I think, 20 coupons back into the Awesome Sync? I think? I also think, it drives as well as the IRL Cybertruck, which, if anybody knows about that, they're not great. Yeah, they work, but barely. Hey, Kitty, you know what you just said about how Amazon's trying to bring that back? Boy, the one winter that I worked with Amazon, that's exactly why I was like, no, you're right. You're right. Because essentially what, I will say this, I never experienced the horrendous conditions that everybody talks about at Amazon. I guess I got really lucky. But the one winter that I worked there, they basically said like, hey, if you want, we can convert, I think like $8 of your like hourly wage, like, or essentially like $8 every day will be converted into a card that you can use in our lunch vendors, which is just a vending machine with lunches that you can microwave. And I was like, hey, that's actually really cool. That's kind of nice. I don't have to worry about ever getting myself lunch. And it's always being taken out of my paycheck already, so I don't have to think about it. But like, it was on the second week, I think. Unironically, I think it was on the second fucking week that it came to me and I was like, wait a second. I'm making money at Amazon, to which I'm converting money into a card that I can only use at Amazon. That is my actual money to buy food from them that I could just like drive 5 minutes down the street to get a McDonald's meal for like $8. And I was just like, you know what? That's smart, but holy fuck, that's devious. That is like some straight up like dystopia shit right there. It's like, wow, they're literally paying us for us to pay them for food. Shit's fucked up. I think that was my only time that I was like actually regretting working at Amazon. Like I said, I got really lucky and I never got stuck with the horrible conditions that people talked about working there. So I consider myself very, very lucky in that case scenario. I saw people starting to praise how great the truck was. Some of them can't bear uses enough force to close it. God damn. They threw a Yeti cooler at the door. The feather would hit the truck harder than the guy threw it. Jesus. Oh, okay, so I see. So he was like trying to prove this truck's so great. Never really pushes it to the limit that it should be going. Oh, God, people. There's a lot of, I've seen like a lot of, little, screenshots of people that pull from the r/Tesla, Reddit. And essentially, this has been sitting here for the past 2 streams. Hate it. Hate it. Where there's so many people that talk about how like, oh my god, this truck's so cool. Look, it go from 0 to 60 in like 4 seconds. Like, you know, it's like something most cars have. Look at it go off-road. Isn't it cool? You're on a dirt path that's not off-road. Yes, it's not main road or asphalt, but you are on a dirt path. Hence the word path. And other ones like that. Oh my god! Have you guys seen the fucking videos of people testing out the Cybertruck's automatic detection feature, which is like when it closes a door automatically. I think it's the hood, or the trunk. That's what it was. The trunk, when it closes automatically, how it's supposed to stop from accidentally crushing your finger. Have y'all seen the fucking videos of these fucking idiots testing out that feature? And they go like, look, it stopped before it hurts my finger. And then they instantly start screaming in pain. Like, oh, fuck, that hurts so much. Oh, shit, oh, fuck, open it. And then they open it, it's like, oh, wow, it didn't draw blood. Look, see how good it is. It didn't draw blood. And you see their fingers, like, turning fucking purple. And it's like, oh, my fucking God. You guys are just so unbelievably drowning in the Kool-Aid. Like, how in the fuck do you, swallow that much Kool-Aid? I don't get it. I want their lung capacity to swallow that much. Because at least then, I'll be good at something. Like, it's insane. At least then, I won't have to worry about how much fluid you guys cram down my fucking throat if I could chug as well as they do. Like, god damn it. It's a clear sign of abusive relationship. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. And god damn it, Kitty took that opportunity. Oh god. If only I had the same chugging capability as those Cybertruck simps. Thank you for the hydrate, Kitty, and I do enjoy swallowing divine fluid. Wait, I didn't actually check to see what is my current power usage right now. The screws are done. You guys are basically operating essentially at full capacity. I think the reinforced iron plate is the only one not operating correctly. Oh, still only hovering about a middle. That's kind of neat. That is very neat. Alright, we're just gonna build on... Oh wait, hang on, really quickly. I should make the concrete one here. I don't have the miners because I'm dumb as hell. I forget what other one. There was another video that I saw of the Cybertruck that people were like trying to stick so fucking hard for it. And I was just like in my mind, I was like, you're not realizing that's a problem. That's a massive problem. What the fuck are you talking about? Oh, what was it? It was, I don't know what the actual problem was. I generally don't know what the problem was, mostly because I don't understand cars. But essentially speaking, apparently there was an issue with the, I think it was the brake pedal or the emergency brake. It was one of the two. But apparently there was an issue that all of the manufacturing forgot to, like, secure it. So it was having issues functioning correctly. Okay? So first off, that's a fucking problem. That's a major problem. But then they went like, okay, just take it into your local Tesla dealer and we'll handle it for you. Okay, fair enough. You're offering a solution. Good on you, Tesla. To which then they basically said like, oh yeah, so this is actually like kind of a big problem. We can't get you in until like 3 weeks from now because everybody's having the same problem as you. But when we do actually get your car, we can take care of the issue in a matter of within like a couple of like 2 hours. Like just 2 hours. Just give it 2 hours and you get your car in. And they were praising them, saying like, isn't their customer service so great that they'll see me in a week, and in a week I'll be in and out in 2 hours. And it's like, dude, they literally just told you that you have to drive a damaged and or malfunctioning vehicle for a week for a problem that only takes 2 hours to fix. Do you understand how many fucking cars and how many issues that is? Or like how big of a problem that is? It's just wild. It's just fucking wild. Like, I'll be honest, I'm not against the design of the Tesla, the Cybertruck. I'll be honest, I actually kind of like it. I like the look of the Cybertruck. However, the stainless steel idea, fucking dumb as shit. The sharp angle idea, also dumb as shit. And the fact that it was made in such a rush that it's clearly not ready to be out on the fucking roads, also fucking stupid. Like, Jesus. Also, this is not in line, actually. Oh, hang on. Oops. Credit where credit is due. Tesla and or Elon Musk is willing to break norms and stuff like that. But fucking hell. Sometimes those norms exist for a fucking reason. There we go. All of this is now in line with each other. I'm obviously going to have to take down all of these and then replace them with this, which is obviously the idea that once I get everything else going, it should be all very nice and easy. At least easier. Okay, so in this instance, I actually do need to go grab that one first because then I'm going to come and merge it onto here, which then it's just going to travel over there and it's going to all merge into a singular conveyor. How much concrete do I have left? I have a good chunk. Okay. You told me you like the Cybertruck if it actually had the same aesthetic as certain vehicles in Cyberpunk 2077. I can't speak to that since I haven't played that enough to like really get a good idea what that aesthetic is. You're not wrong. You like to look at the type of vehicle the Cybertruck's a poor example of that. Yeah. Yes, you are not wrong. Conceptually, it's really cool. Visually, boy, it's fucking awful. Are you not purple colored? Oh shit. I'm gonna fuck that up. Oh, leaves, wood, and bottom. Also, this too, I'm going to line this up properly as well again, eventually. I'll get to that eventually. But for now, I have to go connect the other limestone and get it going. I actually might have enough concrete. Like, actually, though. I'll do the platforms first. And then I'll, You bean! Get out of here! Go! Leave! I blind you! I blind you with the power of light. Oh, right! By the way, I found out that T is the, is the emote wheel. Out of here, you bean. I found that completely on accident when I was trying to, do a couple things, and I was like, oh, there it is! Number one, I always forget that emotes exist in this game, and second off, I just don't use them, so... Yeah. Okay, so... Fuck, in this case scenario, let's... ramp up. Oh, that actually might be perfect. Like, legitimately, that might be perfect. I mean, I'm willing to bet it is. It is, okay. But if I do one more... Can I still do that? Probably not. I highly doubt this. Yeah, okay. What if I do... 1 meter ramp. So I can raise it just that little bit higher. If I do this. Nope. Fuck. Alright. That sucks. Nice. So I can't believe they set up emotes from up here. Oh, yeah, you did. Yeah. It's so cute. It's so fucking cute. I love it. It's so dumb and so worthless, but I love it. Yeah, it has to be here. Alright. For this case, let's go ahead and find real quick. Oh my god, it's perfect! I cannot believe. Alright, all I have to do is cut everything down. Get rid of all this nature. Get rid of all of it. You know what the smart move would be? Is to kill nature after I set up the concrete line. But, you know, we're not smart here. Let's be fucking honest. We do this the dumb way. There we go. Beautiful. I guess it's also ignoring a shit ton of resources around me with all these nodes and stuff. I'm being this efficient and this, like, destructive, still ignoring a large portion of my resources available to me. I thought I saw a fucking hog for a second. Oh, I did see a hog. He's over there. Hi, buddy. I'm not gonna fuck with you. Let's see what this limestone over here. That's sound effect. Okay. For now. Why did it die? Oh, what the fuck? Why? Ew. Damn it, you! Oh, by the way, chat, I am so unbelievably and fucking patient for any and all Monster Hunter stuff right now. We've gotten so much news in the past 2 days. I'm so fucking excited! I want it now. It's kind of crazy. I love that, gaming culture as a whole has kind of turned into a do not pre-order by any means. Like, society, essentially. But, let's not even fucking lie. Anyone who's played the Monster Hunter games, they know that every single one of them, even from the most earliest of early builds of that game, has been absolutely amazing. And I can't wait for it to do so again. It's gonna be so good. The hell? Ooh. Okay, I don't know what you're locked onto, but you're locked on something originally. Right now, I'm not going to care about clearing out the area. I'll clear out the area while more concrete is crafting. But right now, this is my care. Ooh, I can actually combine it way closer than I thought I could. Is that in line proper? No, it is not. It is one off. God, I'm dumb as hell. Now it's in line? Yep. In this case. I will say another reason why I cannot fucking wait is because they've already confirmed that talismans, at least, well, they haven't confirmed it, but like, right now it's very heavily implied that talismans are going to be craftable, not grindable like fucking, Rise was. Which, that alone makes me so fucking happy. Like, praise to Capcom for being experimental and stuff and everything, but like, fuck that noise. I would have thought they would have learned from the older games that no one wants that shit anymore. No one wants RNG talismans. Once you've given us craftable talismans, there's no going back. There just isn't. You can't go backwards at that point. Oh, it's opposite. No more. No? There you go. Also, apparently a monster that was only ever in the first gen is making a comeback. That's really fucking cool. Alright. There's so many things in that game that I'm so fucking excited for. A little bit closer. Oh, wow, right on the line. How about that? How about on the fucking line? 60. Such a game patterns, one that makes it sad as a patent is a net. Okay, don't remind me about the fucking Nemesis system being patented. I don't know who, I always forget who's the fucking people who made that game, or made both games, because it's both games, but I really want them to fucking get rid of that shit. Either lose the patent or sell it. I don't fucking care, but people need to unbelievably good. Like, it astonishes me. Like, for the longest time, I didn't know, I didn't know that, I didn't know that the reason why no one's using it, because I always thought for a second, I was like, oh, this NASA system is really fucking cool. It's so fucking awesome. It, like, dynamically makes new games for you. So you can replay it over and over and over again. It'll never be the same. Why don't other games use this? And then I stumbled upon a video, I think once Shadow of War came out, I stumbled on a video that said that they're glad that Nemesis system isn't dead. And I was like, why would it be dead though? And they went into the detail of how it's it's such a negative thing that Nemesis system, for whatever reason, is gate kept by a patent. And it's just like, wait, what? What do you mean? Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Why would anyone do that? Why would you patent such an amazing game system like that? And obviously the answer is great. Because you just don't want to fucking let go of that money. Alright, there's that. Let's start dragging this over. It's fucking wild. I want them desperately to release that goddamn patent. I want to play that. I want to play with the Nemesis system again. I only ever touched on Shadow of Mordor very briefly, and I mean extremely briefly. But the fact of the matter still remains that it feels like that's a game that would do so much better if they could just let us actually use the system more openly and freely. It'd be great. At least they were smarter and had before people used it. Oh, Nintendo's not gonna live this down. They just aren't. I've already said I don't know why they're choosing that hill to be the hill they die on. I just like with PlayStation on forcing users to have the PlayStation Network available in their country to be able to use online features like with Helldivers and stuff, or purchase the game even. At that point, it's like, why? Why are you guys doing this? Why is this the hill you've chosen to die on? You have so many other options you can go with, and that's the one you go with. Companies are just fucking insane. And what's more too, for Pokemon, I'll be honest, as much as like I get it, Palworld is like a super competitive market for them. In that instance, I don't think they have anything to be worried about in Palworld's case. Yeah, Palworld is good, like really good, but like it's not Pokemon. Battles on that are not Pokemon battles. So it's like, okay, I get it, you're scared. But why are you scared? Like, what reason do you have to actually be scared of this, of Palworld? Like, genuinely. Give us a reason why this would, for some reason, make you lose money. Like, actually, though. And the simple answer is, it fucking doesn't. They're just terrified that people will expect more out of them for that exact reason. And, I mean, to be fair, they're not fucking wrong. We do expect more out of them because they're Nintendo. But at the same time, it's like, is that not fair? Is it not fucking fair for us to expect more out of you? You're fucking Nintendo! And at long last, bring this over here. There we go. And in this case, Mark 2, Mark 1, Mark 1, which means... Oh, you're also Mark 2 also. 120, 240, 300. And he's Mark 4 here already. Jesus, okay. Wait. What? 60? 120, 240, 300, 360, 480. So then in this case, it'll be 60, 120, 240, 300. Yes, okay. Yes. It all works. It all works out. And this is where cool from here on out. To which I'm just gonna slap down to these blueprints. I finally get to slap these down. I'm actually going to make a little more here. Oops. Did I hit that? There you go. HD2 is the biggest failure. Oh, yeah. It's crazy to me. It's why I don't understand why they're picking that hill to die on. They could be making so much more money on Helldivers 2, especially now that they're getting a reflux of players because they actually buffed everything because of Space Marines 2, but that doesn't matter. The point being is that they finally are giving players what they fucking want, and Sony's just saying like, nah, we don't care about the literal, 70% of the world that has no access to PlayStation Network? Nah, they can go fuck themselves. It's like, you're fucking idiots! Morons! The entire internet is saying that Power is Pokemon if Nintendo made use of the genre. I mean, they're not entirely wrong, but they also are wrong. Because, let's be fucking honest, no one wants to shoot a Pikachu. Like, as much as we all talk about how, like, oh, what if Pokemon was actually gruesome? It's like, okay, but, like, we're not talking about if we can shoot a Pikachu. We're talking about if, like, in the Pokemon Adventures manga, if, like, Arbok can literally be cut in half by a Zigzagoon. Like, what would happen then? Like, that'd be fucking cool to see. Because even in there, I don't think the trainers or the bad guys like Team Rocket and stuff, I don't think they ever actually hurt Pokemon. Pokemon hurt people? I will say that. Pokemon hurt people. But, like, I don't think there's ever, like, a human on Pokemon violence in that case scenario. I'm pretty sure it's human on human, or Pokemon and Pokemon, or Pokemon to human. It's just wild. It's just insane. As to which I put my skills a letter down the middle. Mark 3, Mark 3, to Mark 4. Beautiful! Oh! Yeah! Alright, so in this case scenario, let me actually find a way to power all these together in one shot. That's the biggest issue right now, is having to connect all these in one shot. Like I said, this is less of a care because I am not going to be focusing on this. It's also going to be less visible than everything else. This is also a case scenario where I think I'm trying to get more Mercer Spheres for the limestone so I can get that going efficiently, essentially. These are when people feel Nintendo's too busy cashing in on game release. Game release like COD, they shouldn't be upset now. Wait. And they shouldn't be upset now that someone else managed to script the lines make use of it. I guess it's a little bit of it. I mean, the thing is that credit is due. Nintendo is attempting to innovate, albeit not well. I'm not going to say they're doing it well, because Scarlet and Violet, while I still believe they are good games, I do genuinely believe that optimization and the fucking frame rate is disgusting. Really fucking bad. If you guys get that to play smoothly, fan-fucking-tastic game. Gen 9 would be absolutely top tier. Otherwise, no. Like, you're fucking Nintendo. We expect more out of you. We don't expect that garbage out of your asses. And then Arceus was like, okay, fine. Arceus, we can give a little bit of wiggle room because it was your very first attempt at, again, an open-esque world game with, like, a whole new catch mechanic, a whole new, like, method of battle and everything. It was fucking awesome. It was amazing. Once again, performance could have been better, but it was still fucking great. It was still absolutely phenomenal. And it's just like, It's that simple. You guys can... Pokemon can still make good games. They still make good games. Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee. Well, yes, they're for babies. Like, let's not even dance around that subject. It's literally for children. Like, flat out children. Like, at least like Scarlet and Violet, you can make an argument that at least there's some place for adults to play that game. But full on Let's Go Eevee, or Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee are full on like baby games altogether, which is kind of upsetting a little bit. Then you got like Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, which is like, I'm glad you guys did it 1-for-1 on Diamond and Pearl. I really am glad that it's just like, literally it's just Diamond and Pearl, but also like, you could have done more. You could have. It looks great. Like, graphically, it looks so beautiful. But also, once again, performance-wise, 30 frames again? Really, guys? Really? Like, there's so many, like, little details that at this point they're ignoring, and it just feels bad. It feels so bad for them to just ignore these little details that make a huge fucking difference. What we love the Pokemon franchise for. Oh, speaking of Pokemon though, hi Fruit Salad, by the way, I didn't mean to ignore you. I just was going on a rant. Speaking of Pokemon, by the way, there's a lot of ZA links going on. I'm very annoyed that School Bunny may actually be one of our goddamn starters in ZA. Cinderace does not need a Mega or another form. It just doesn't. I hope that's not true. Snivy would be great though, and Piplup would also be really fun. But what is the more exciting news out of the leaks is that if they are correct and or true, all of the Johto starters will be getting a Mega, which would kind of make a little sense because that way Kanto, Johto, and Hoenn will all have Mega forms. It's kind of neat to see. The only reason I'm kind of skeptical on this is because we've only heard about Mega Meganium so far, which allegedly, again, we may actually be getting a Mega Meganium. If we do, fan-fucking-tastic. We need it. Meganium needs some goddamn love. We have heard literally nothing about Mega Feraligatr, which, again, these are leaks, so it makes sense. We're not going to hear every detail. But, Typhlosion. That's my problem with this whole scenario. I'm not saying Typhlosion doesn't deserve a Mega. Absolutely it does. It's a starter. I would love for the Kanto, Johto, and Hoenn trio to all have Megas. But here's why I don't believe it. Because Typhlosion just got a Hisuian form. Literally just got it. So, is Typhlosion going to be the only starter to have an alternate form and a Mega? Because on top of that, wouldn't that mean that there'd have to be either a Mega Hisuian Typhlosion, or can Hisuian Typhlosion not Mega at all? It gets complicated there. Also, because then in that case, if we do get Megas of the starters in ZA, number one, like I said, I really don't want Mega Cinderace. We don't fucking need it. We don't need it. Mega Snivy would be really fucking cool. But then we also have Piplup, which would be Mega Empoleon. It feels a little bit on the weird side to have a Gen 9, Gen 5, and Gen 4 Mega starter, but not the rest of them? If you know what I mean? Like, you're gonna look at Gen 4 and go like, oh, Infernape's awesome, and Torterra's awesome, but Empoleon has a Mega. Same thing with Gen 5. Well, technically, actually, that would mean that Empoleon is the only one out of the picture in that case, not in Gen 5. Because Samurott now has Hisuian Samurott. Empoleon has nothing. But then Snivy is going to have a Mega. And then Cinderace Gen 9, like I said, I don't want Cinderace to get anything. I really don't. But also, Cinderace has a Dynamax. So it's like, Cinderace already has something special about it. So why would you give him that again? I get that they're not going to just do the Johto starters because, duh, it's a Legends game. It's not meant to be, like, uniform in that essence. But I really do hope that they, that whatever the starters are, it's not Score Bunny, is my answer. As well as, what's it called? Oh, as well as like, if the starters do get megas, I really hope that they are not only worthwhile. I don't want another Mega Obama Snow. Please don't give us another Mega Obama Snow where it's like it's literally worthless. But also that it actually like fits in with improving upon the roster rather than just going, hey, here's Cinderace who's already OP as shit. Now let's give him a fucking Mega and make him really fucking OP. 'Cause that would be upsetty spaghetti. Very upsetty spaghetti. I'm also amazed I found so many subjects to talk about today. I guess there is just that much news going on right now. Which is really nice. Really fucking nice. It's been a long time since there's been just a lot of shit going on. Okay, so in this case scenario, what I probably would do in this case is I would make a second dimensional depot, put it up top, and then just have it be a 480 upload speed for concrete. Essentially speaking. That in there. You start uploading for me. And with this, just so I can make this as simple as possible, I'm going to connect this to the wall there. Yes, I know I'm segmenting this a little bit too much, but I'll figure something out later on after I make another pure light mega factory. Oh, hey, I didn't actually connect the powers. I don't think I actually did. Oh, you're connected. You're connected. Also, I mean, I can get rid of you. I can get rid of you. Oh, hey, there's a power pole right there. Oh, my bad. But yeah, I generally do hope that Nintendo loses this lawsuit. Like, I'll be straight up honest. I really hope they lose. If they win, it's gonna make creating video games literally near impossible. Like I said, it's gonna lock it down to AAA companies and AAA companies only, which is not gonna be fucking fun. It's gonna be absolutely disgusting. It's literally gonna give AAA companies the ability to just make literally anything, any trash they could possibly dream of, and we'd be forced to buy it because there's like literally, they've already boxed out the competition. There'd literally be nobody else to fight them on it. Like, imagine never getting a God of War again because someone patented hack and slash. Like, fuck yourself. Or someone patented runes as an upgrade ability. Imagine if Final Fantasy like patented materia. Like the idea of materia, like accessories in that instance. Like it would literally gatekeep video games in a way that should never have been possible. And it's gonna be all Nintendo's fucking fault. Which is gonna so suck because that means we'll never get another goddamn quality Mario Kart. We're never gonna get another quality Mario Party. We'll never get another quality fucking Pokemon because they can just literally dump out whatever the fuck they want and we'll have to buy it. Obviously, we won't actually buy it, but like, as in like, we'll have no choice. It'll just ruin it. It'll ruin the gaming landscape for anybody who wants to get into it. See, I don't think that's the reason why the PS5 Pro is what it is, Sky. I think the PS5 Pro is what it is because gaming culture as a whole has always been so hyper snooty about, oh, you have to have 120 frames per second at 4K, at 4K with like seamless connectability as well as ray tracing and fidelity out the ass. Like, it has to be perfect. There has to be no lag spikes whatsoever. There's got to be nothing. It has to be absolutely pristine. It's like, yeah, that's nice. It's really nice to have a game that doesn't like lag spike or break or do anything like that. But look at something like Minecraft. Look at Gen 5 Pokemon. Like, these games don't have to be perfect. They just have to work. And if they're not working effectively, like Scarlet and Violet, no one gives a fuck. Like, that's where it becomes a problem. And the PS5 Pro is them going like, hey, we made this uber efficient. Like, this is the most efficient machine you've ever come across. Why are you still powered? What are you powering to? What are you connected to? Actual question, what are you connected to? Oh, right, you're connected to that. Wait, so you're not on the main network now? Are you off the main network? Oh, you are. Hey, let's go to you, because you're now on the main network. There we go. That was a little bit spooky. But you're not wrong. That Sony doesn't see competition in the environment right now, which is also why they had any sort of fucking mentality whatsoever to think that, hey, let's release this super high-end console for the people who are so snooty and they're the hardcore gamers of our generation. Let's release this for them. And it's like, okay, listen. If this was the PS5, like flat out, if that was the PS5, you're 100% right. People would buy it out the wazoo. People would sell their goddamn grandchildren for that console. But like, no, you have the PS5 Basic right now and the Slim, which runs games perfectly fine right now. Like, perfectly fucking fine. So the idea that you go, hey, this runs games, but better. It's like, okay, hey, that's not enough anymore. Better isn't enough anymore. You need to actually take it up a step, you know? 60 frames I think they said 4K? No, 1440. Yeah, 60 frames at 1440? No offense, PlayStation, but that was this gen. That was this gen. You're entering in at the halfway point of this gen. So at this point, you needed like 1440 at 120 frames or nothing. And boy, did they offer nothing. It's fucking stupid. You just need such a high FPS. See, I notice it now since I now have a 144 hertz monitor. I can see it. I can understand it. But at the same time, I am more than okay with 60 frames myself. 30 frames kind of starts getting a little bit on the low side for me. Like, I start noticing that jitter a little bit. But, that's the other thing. Frame rate only matters as much as the game does. Yeah, exactly. The other that too, Kitty, is it's already been proven very heavily that while, yes, 120 and 144 are notable increases to 60 frames per second, they're not notable enough that unless a human, both A, is kind of looking for it, and B, can, like, actually, like, genuinely perceive it, it's not going to come to usefulness. Which is why, oh my god, I don't know if you guys remember when I think it was GeForce, when they announced their 300 hertz monitor. Listen. 240 hertz was already insane. Already off the bat, people who played from 120 and 144 to 240, they were already like, yeah, it's smoother, but like, I don't know if it's like necessarily smoother, like actually like well and truly smoother. And then when you look at people who go from from 240 to 300, they're like, yeah, I can't really tell the difference anymore. It's just like, you have gone way too far. 300 is way too far. Like, absolutely not. Maybe we're playing 120 frames Secret Cats. I mean, if you're calling me a pussy, I guess that's true. I am terrified of horror games. So you were correct. Most of us bitches who play at 120 frames are just little baby pussies. Oh, wait, that's concrete done. There's a reason movies and TV shows are done 24 FPS. Yeah, there is, yeah. I mean, to be fair, isn't that like an argument, isn't there an argument on why they should upgrade to 40 frames? I think there was like an actual argument here for 40 frames per second. I could be wrong. But I do know that, like you said, ma'am, they shoot them specifically. There you go. That's what it is. Okay, it's 60s Blu-ray. Okay, that's what it said. Okay. I was like, I know that there was a conversation if whether or not Hollywood should keep up with the times and go to 40 or 60 frames per second, but I know that there was like a huge, like a major backlash from Hollywood when they were like, you guys don't understand? When a movie becomes too smooth, the human eye registers that as being too realistic. And then you start getting taken out of the movie because it looks too good, if that makes any sense. And it's like, I never understood that until somebody played, I don't remember what scene it was, but there was a scene that they played. It was a fight scene. I will say that. It was not a fight scene versus the standard release and the Blu-ray release, which was at 60 frames per second. And God, I wish I remembered what the video was and what the scene was. But it really was a moment where you could see every single like fluid movement of the bodies and the punches. And the problem is, and this is the reason why, like it not only Kitty, the movie's supposed to be fake, so you're supposed to have a perception that none of this is real, because when you start seeing the movement in 60 frames per second, your brain starts registering that as real. Which is why, again, games aim for 60 frames per second because it kind of tricks your brain into thinking, hey, this works. This is real life. But something that everybody knows, in movies, they're fake. So if it's fake, but your brain is trying to tell you, hey, this is real, your brain breaks. It takes you out of the movie and it goes, this should not work like this. That's not how real life is. On top of that, you start seeing the fluid movements in combat, and you don't realize how powerful motion blur is in a movie. Because that motion blur, when like someone punches someone in the face, you don't actually see them make contact. You just see the motion blur impact them. And obviously, like good actors and good stunt actors, they actually react as if they were actually punched. Obviously, in very rare cases, they do actually do it to try and get as good of effect as possible. But at 60 frames per second, that movement is so fluid that you can tell when the fist stops, doesn't make contact, but still retreats, and the person recoiling, their face is not molded in the way that they took a punch. So Hollywood had to literally argue with the tech industry to be like, don't you fucking dare make our movies faster than 30 frames at worst. At worst, they have to be between 24 and 30 frames, or else it's gonna look too good and people are gonna notice all the flaws that happen with acting and movies. It's that kind of shit. Unironically, that actually works very well into the PS5 Pro argument where it's like, hey, you know there's one little bump that like kind of breaks everything? Yeah, that bump is not worth what you're selling. Like that one little bump for $700, you know what that breaks? That breaks the fucking bank. You know what I can get with $700? I can get a mid-range PC that can play games at 1080p, 60 frames per second consistently. I don't have to worry about games optimizing perfectly well for my system. I just have to put it on the PC. It's madness. It's just madness. Okay. What am I gonna do? Oh yeah, circuit board. Circuit board. Hey, chat, by the way, did you come in today thinking we were gonna talk about like some real hard-hitting subjects? Did you think we were gonna come into here talk about movie frame per second, patents, Power World, Nintendo, Pokemon? Apparently, the question between English or Spanish, whether or not it's an obscenity or not, and why you should respect if somebody thinks it is. So many fucking things. So many fucking things. I was like, was today really that day? All right, first things first. Let me grab a load balance construction. Let me see what the numbers are here for circuit board. Do I have a circuit board? What? Hold the fuck up. No fucking way. Hang on. Oh, it's right there. Hey, dumb whore. It's an assembler. It's 2 fucking parts. You stupid bitch. What am I looking at here? I'm looking at 15 to 30. So, I mean, I could just do 2 and 4 easily. Yeah, I think we should do that 2 and 4. Yeah, Shot, you're gonna get to see my my method here of me making blueprints. 2. For which we're gonna go circuit boards. This means 30, 60. So that's fine. And it's copper sheets and plastic. Okay, and that makes 15 circuit boards by the minute. In this case, it is going to go into load balance assembly, which is going to be D436 or 439. D439 circuit board. Circuit board. And 2 assemblers belted for load balance and preset for circuit board production. Mark 1 belt input and output. Input of 40 copper sheets per minute, as well as 60 plastic per minute, and the output is 15 circuit boards per minute. Simple as that. That's why I always make a base blueprint, so I don't have to worry about setting it up every single fucking time. I just do that, and it's ready to go. And in this case, I'm going to really quickly just... Yeah, no, okay. We copy this information, and then we load up your assembler, hide it into copy paste it, pop, pop, pick everyone's circuit board, so that means it's gonna need 60 and 120, but since this is splitting off anyways, then the Mark 1 belts are perfectly fine. But, in this case, once again, go to load balance. D438, circuit boards, copy, paste, and then just double the numbers. And obviously, whatever the capped out number is, you must put that in there. Mark 1 and Mark 2 belt input. And then it is a Mark 1 belt output. And then it is 4 assemblers instead. Circuit board. Load balance. It's still in a Mark 2. I don't change the color. Pop. And there we go. Done and done. That's it. And I have this set. I'm ready to go. Just like that. Makes it nice and easy. So now, I've got to place it down. Now in this case, like I said, since I can make 4 of these at once if I really, really wanted to, good. Let me just slap these down. I'll just slap them down over here for no reason. All the way along the line. Like I said, I'm leaving that kind of up there in case I need to make more motors. Which I'll be honest, I don't think I do. I think I'm fine for now. Which in this case, we will make our stack splitters. Here. Put it right in the middle. Put it right in the middle. Yeah, by now the autosaves would have been like super stuttery. So I'm so happy to see that they're nowhere near stuttery anymore. Okay, so this is Mark II's. Which means that is 240 there. $40. I'm just gonna mark that just by note. To which you guys are 60 copper sheets, so you guys are mark 1, mark 1, and then mark 2 copper. Okay, so the easiest way to do this, which is how I'm gonna do it, is I'm going to place an industrial storage container on top here, and then I'm gonna place a little normal container right there. And the reason why is because obviously this is a 2-to-1. I need 2 plastic per 1 copper sheet. So every single time I fill this bin, I just need to fill this bin with copper sheets, and that's it. In this case scenario. And in this case, 3. And there we go. So actually, in this case, I'm actually just going to delete these so that I can make this all one straight line. 3. And cool. And let me go ahead and grab all my stuff. Actually, let me quickly connect you guys together. So this is also temporary, so it's over with. Pop. 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 Okay. Really quickly though, I'm gonna connect you guys so that in case I do need you for whatever reason. There you go. Okay, cool. So if I ever need you guys for whatever reason, I can just get you to work. Done and done. Let me grab the top. No, let me grab the plastic first. Assuming that the plastic is done, but I imagine the plastic is done by now. I don't see a reason why the plastic wouldn't be done by now. I will say though, I don't know if I'm really going to use Mark II blueprints just yet. Like I said, the only one I think would become useful really is manufacturing. I'm not positive. Obviously, I can make like bigger foundation blueprints and stuff like that, but I think 4 is a pretty number right now. I like the number 4 right now. And in most cases, you don't need the number 5 for a crap ton of builds, honestly. 4 is kind of what this game is built around. At least it's what it feels like. It feels like all these numbers are built around 4s rather than 3s or 5s. I can get rid of this. I guess the only thing I could do is I could do the height adjustment for the screws blueprint. I could do that also before we end. Well, I say before we end. I still have like half an hour left to go. So obviously, I want to. More cook. I could start making the base parts that I need for the space elevator. Because at least right now, expansion-wise, I don't need too much to work with. Yeah, plus. Ready? All of it? You? Oh, I guess I could try going for smokeless powder. See how the fuck that works. There's a couple things I could try. I thought I could make the manufacturer blueprint right here on screen. I could try that. Just keep it going. Like I said, there's a lot of little things that I could do at this point. I guess I could set up the copper factory, but I feel like I want to save that for Saturday because that's gonna be a huge project to work on. And obviously it's gonna be essentially the iron factory that I've got going on, but bigger. Oh right, I guess I can go hunting for mercer spirits. Oh, I can do that. While circuit boards are being crafted, I can go hunting for mercer spirits. I need to count to see how many I need. I can hunt those down. Also, so I can make sure I have like all the equipment that I need to efficiently be out there a little bit longer. There's still so many things I could do. I didn't realize I actually was gonna grab that. I full on thought I was gonna win. So, pull that in there. And then copper sheet. Head on over there. I'm gonna do the same trick that I did before, where I place on a container, put it in there, pick it up, and so I know for a fact that I'm only picking up a container's worth of items. It just occurred to me that I don't need actually this power line anymore. Instead, what I could do is see if that'll connect. Oh my god, it will. Let's go. I can delete these then real quick. No need for you. Power pylons are so fucking good. Ever since Hero brought up that fucking dumbass video about McKinney, and the weather thing that happened, that was like the glitch, where they just go like, oh, and everyone in McKinney's just dead. They're all just dead. 111,051 degrees Fahrenheit in McKinney. Everyone is just dead. So fucking stupid. It's such a good video, but it's so dead. It's so dumb. I love that video so much. If they gave context, god damn it, it would have been great. Now, all I just hear in my head is just constantly just going like, everyone, they're just dead. They're just dead. Such a dumbass video. Props to that fucking newscaster, though. I will say that. Props to that newscaster for reacting on the spot to be like, oh, and they fucked it up, but instead of pointing out, like, oh, well, you fucked up, instead of go like, you know what, let's make a comedy out of this. Well, I'm on primetime TV. Let's put on a show. So good. I noticed I have all these power outlets on the ground. I'm gonna leave them there for now, just because when I dismantle this whole fucking platform, that's when I'll do that. Pop. Alrighty, with that being said, together. How much am I making a minute? I'm making 15.45 by the minute. Yeah, it's nowhere near enough. Actually, no, it's 60 by the minute, right? Because I have 4 of them? Yeah, so it's 60. Yeah, that's fine. It is fine. Mhm. Okay, and then one last merger right here. Up. Okay. Once again. In. And this will only make 1 container's worth at a time, so I'm actually only going to put 1 container down. I know for a fact it's all it's going to make at a time. So essentially, as long as I have this container full of shit, I can always just, like, ignore this. Okay, so let me take into a little bit of account what I do need. Okay? So I have stators, and I have motors, and now I have circuit boards. So right now, I have 3 that I need. Mercer spheres. Mercer spheres needed. Only 3 with stators, motors, and circuit boards. Extra concrete turns that into 4. Do I care about doing screws? I don't think I really care about doing screws, I'll be honest. Actually, concrete is just because obviously when I'm building platforms like this, concrete's way more useful, especially when I'm in the outside world. Yeah, I think that's fine. I think screws being fine because we don't use that for building anything actually. Is there anything else that needs this for whatever reason whatsoever? I don't think so. I already have plastic, I have rubber, I have cable, copper sheets, wire. I have all the other production now going on here that I have. Yeah, I think that's it. Okay. I have 4 there. Really quickly then, so I'm gonna head out anyways. Close that. What is the next level? 7, right? Yeah, 7. 713. So if I want, I could go for either 11 or 24. So 11 or 24. Okay. I'm actually going to move this. No, actually, I'm just going to leave that there. Hopefully, I'll just remember it. Hey, chat, you think we'll get 11 or 24 Mercer Spheres by the end of the stream? Which one do you think I'll get? Okay, so how much ammo do I got looking at? 75 shots? I should actually get more than that. I should actually get more than that. Oh, Pog stuff. Put that in here. I guess I could just use up these quartz. Actually, I'll just send it in the quartz because it has storage. Sulfur is fine. I still have more than 50 Nobilis. Yeah, let me make a second stack of rebar shots. I don't use it as much, but given the fact that I'm now making a shit ton of DNA capsules for Oh, actually, I should research shotgun shots. Absolutely, I should research shotgun shots. Especially after Taco made me realize that it'd be really fucking useful against the Eider. Well, I guess I'm also looking into research stuff. See if I can finish the research tree. This is also an option. Ah, 1 too extra. Okay. Fine. So Caterium is where we need this. Wow, I don't have that Caterium wire on me. God damn it. $50 stack. Put that in. Put that in. I know for a fact I'm gonna have way too much still anyways. What do you say?
Stun rebar ammo unlocked. This applies a moderate electric charge to the target, capable of stunning small creatures and moderately delaying larger ones. This is quite, atomically, exciting. That was a physics joke.
God damn it, Ada. Quartz crystal. Okay, I need 30. Do I have enough for 30? I really hope I do. I fucking don't! Shit! I hate my life! Fucking hell. Where's quartz? Quartz is to the northeast. Okay. There's no way for me to like ping that, right? No. Okay, well. You know what? Actually, hey, let's add one to the list for quartz. So I can just have quartz being sent over to me. You know what? In that case, I'm gonna set up quartz. So I'm actually gonna need 13. 13 or 26. Yeah. You know what? Actually, my next goal then is to set up some goddamn quartz. Well, actually, I guess I'll do that after I What the hell is this? Okay. Well. What the fuck? What do you mean? Oh, what the hell? There's just bacon and Garrick here all over the place? Hi? Oh my god, there's a lot of bacon and Garrick though. Is that it? Is that literally all this is? Just a little farm for bacon and Garrick? A little farm that literally gets you basically stuck? Like, I can barely get out of here with my goddamn jetpack? Cool, that literally was all that is. It's just a little bacon spot, I guess. Oh, I guess I got plummeted down the hole now. I only ever plummeted there once and died, and that was before we got to survive on one hit from fall damage, so I don't know what actually is down there. Oh wow, it's way more north than Stumpfish. Alright, also put the rebar down there. Good. Oh right, I think I just remember where the fucking quartz is. That's annoying as it may be. Yeah, it'd be a good thing for me to have quartz stuff being made now. Oh, would you look at that? Guess what's a gas mask now? Also a lot more noblest. I don't fear you anymore. Are there spiders down here? Oh, the answer is yes. There they are. Oh my god, that's a lot of spiders. Holy shit. Okay. That is a lot of spiders. What the fuck? How did you get up here? What? Okay, so they do die in one shot, but the bigger ones are the ones to be worried about in that case scenario. Thank you. Oh, he's in there? Oh, fuck off. There's the yellow power slug? Tell me the Mercer Spear is like... Oh! Mercer Spear is not right here? If you dare to tell me it's fucking even further down below, I swear. You have got to be joking! You see how many fucking stingers there are? Holy shit! I shot myself. Are we fucking good? We're not! Thank you. Damn it! Trying to get a flick shot in there. Just come at me. Just do it. Bitch. What do you mean? Oh, wow, that travel time was actually less slow than I thought it was. That travel time was so much slower than I thought it was. That was like some fucking blackout travel time too, right there. Woo! Fuck off.
Harvest the scripture. Compose it into a
Thank you.
love song. Be appropriate.
I'll grab more food along the way just cause. Where's Court? Where's just down the water? Okay, cool. I just followed over. Here, really speaking, at this point, I am. Oh shit! I'm basically all set. To the water. Yep, right there. Yep, and I woke these guys up already. There's my quartz crystals. Coming up. Are you still awake? No. Nope, you're good now. Okay, good. There you go. See? Okay, and then there's those guys over there. I'm going to imagine that swimming does not count as crouch. Please? Please?
This bleeding temple hums a resident song. Play for us.
Oh, you did knock me out of the water, so I think I know way better. Yay! Let me say that crouch does not equal, or swimming does not equal crouch. Go on a limb and say that. No more shots. Oh, it doesn't make it that far. The range is not as far as I thought it was. Okay. I have the quartz that I need. Let me just grab 2 more stacks while I'm at it so I can just tuck these in. Actually, really quickly, let me see. How much quartz do I have in here? Hang on. I'm going to chuck in 1 stack and 2 stacks. So there you go. I always have 2 stacks of quartz in there now. Right? Should be how it is. No. Wait, hang on. There we go. 96, so I always have 2 stacks of quartz on me, as well as the rest of them. I can wait till 6, I'm a dumb bitch. There we go. Derek. Slide on in. Gonna keep up. I'm hunting a Hatchers. God, I forgot the name. Ruin that bit. Fantastic. Quiet, chat. I'm hunting quacksters. That probably sounded really stupid. I love how there's this many hatchers. There's 3 fucking hatchers for 1 blue power slug. Not even yellow or purple. It's a fucking blue. big of a goddamn slug-ass head you need to be so conceited to have 3 hatchers protecting you. You know what would have been smart? Is to just make the stuff right then and there. Oh, wait, hang on. Wait. Oh, I don't have enough. Okay. Never mind. Okay. Doesn't matter. I was gonna say, did I have versus spears in my inventory? But no, I didn't. I used up all of them already. Whoever's mad at me, stop it. Can't even use my blue physics to distract you here. Oh, speaking of, by the way, chat, ironically, yesterday when Hero Reed brought up the factor that I still want to find a way to make redeems tied to increasing certain sizes and stuff, I did have a search, and apparently about a month or so ago, someone made a tool to actually basically make it so I can actually do much easier asset changing and asset swapping in Unity. So I can actually make it happen. And on top of that, they also made it so the expressions are way easier to make now. Now the only issue is because of VC face only allowing automatically, like how when I do that, that only automatically happens for certain emotions, not all of them. Which kind of sucks, obviously. But at the very least, I can actually control and toggle other ones then, in that case.
Shatter rebar unlocked. These quartz-infused rebars fracture when fired, launching deadly debris in a wide spread. Fix-It does not condone the use of such violent methods, so make sure there are no witnesses.
Oh my god! Make sure there's no witnesses! Alright, so stun takes quick wire, but fucking shatter takes quartz crystal. Yikes! I'm gonna guess you're the exact same thing, 100%. Wow, you also take... Oh, wow. That makes sense that it takes a rebar also to make it, but, like, goddamn. Alright, let's just make as much as we can here, and then we'll, craft it. I'll go from there. Essentially, it looks like it is 2 shots per shotgun. Jesus Christ, okay. Not to me. I also just used a fuck ton of research also, so that also used up a lot. Yeah, I guess right now, man research and, hunting down for more mercer spears is, my current goal. I don't know if I'll make the manufacturer, blueprints tonight, or if I'm gonna keep working on making my manifold blueprints. I think that's what I'm gonna do. And if nothing else, I'll make it on Saturday. Maybe when I do the copper factory, maybe. Like I said, maybe the copper factory is a lot less important because daters are far and few between. Motors are not that bad. Yeah, no, they're really not that bad. Plus, I have the little layout that I have right now that I can just insert wire, insert steel pipes, and I can just make them as I want to right now. Versus having to always have it operating 24/7, which is also fine, I guess. In this instance. Although, I guess I should make the steel full efficiency stuff. So yeah, maybe I am going to only do manifold stuff this today and tomorrow. And then come back on Saturday. We'll probably do manufacturer so that I could make the heavy modular frames as well as the computers. As well as just to have that layout in general set up. So that I can get the Mark II blueprint. As well as to start making the space elevator parts. And while I'm making the space elevator parts and I have all that laid out, I'll get to work on the copper factory or the steel factory essentially, like the fully efficient steel factory, and we'll go from there. Alright, that can only make 212. How much can I make? Oh, that's gross. 213? What the fuck? Oh, 212 is what I need. Okay. Incoming ad break, by the way. I can make 71 shots of Shadow Rebar, which I guess is fine. Because again, I'm going to be doing... Oh, yeah. So, I should write it all down again. I should write this all down again. Can I do crafting? Oh my god, I can! Let's go! Okay. So in this instance, let me... That one is going to be... Oh, we're almost done with this. Damn. Oh, I'm going to be one short anyway. Oh, that sucks. Number one is going to be... Make... Quartz production. Number two is going to be... Make manufacturer blueprint. Load balance. And
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I break your concentration?
yes, you whore. Fuck off! I'm literally busy trying to keep my ideas in order. You bitch. 3 set up deal production factory. Beep boop. That doesn't excuse you, you son of a bitch. Beep boop. And then start space. Start space. Hello. You're dead to me, you son of a bitch. You're fucking dead to me. You did that as the fucking ad break started, you fucking whore. Fucking bitch. So how do you change ammo? Just hold E? Oh, it's hold R. That kind of makes a little bit of sense. Does it look any different? Oh, it does look slightly different, actually. Nope, never mind. It doesn't look any different at all. Direct shot. Makes sense. I like that the HUD changes. Yeah, that's very much close range shit. That spread this close, that was not great. Also, 69 rebar shots now. Yep. Start space elevator. Art. Production. And 5 is set up copper production factory. That is the plan for Saturday. Oh, there's so much I need to do. So fucking much. Right now I have 50 motors there, but what I need is... Did no motors ever get made? What? Did I use up all the motors that I've got? No fucking way. I'll go grab the rotors and I'll go put them in here, because that feels insane. We'll do 2 rows of rotors. That feels wrong. I feel very wrong that I did not make any more shit. Dude, I already got a fucking Facebook Messenger invite. Which, first off, I didn't know that was a thing. Also, it's a Facebook Messenger invite for a live broadcast of Linkin Park. First off, I had no idea you could invite people this way on Messenger. Second off, I didn't know you could watch live broadcasts on Messenger. Third part, why the fuck is Linkin Park playing on Messenger? What the fuck is going on here? very confused. Oh, wow, I actually am making a good chunk of rotors. Go. Can do that. Oh, wait, actually, 1, 2, 3, 4. I have the actual things going. Nope. I must have truck all of my alien remains and swoop into the containers. I think we'll basically be set for today. You think that set. I believe so. 67 power shards I'm never gonna use. Chuck the mercenaries in there. Chuck the food in there. And I can chuck ammo in there. I don't need that. Disable that. Okay. I think for now we should be all set. I guess I can just list the crystal oscillator, and that way I can kind of see what I need. I need a lot. I know I fucking need a lot. It is all wire and all fucking reinforced beams. Jesus Christ, okay. That is the hopes and goal right now. God damn, I love this fucking game. So fucking good. All this production now going. I'm now making motors off the app. It's gonna be nice. It's going to be so nice. But with that being said, chat, I think we're pretty good to stop. Oh, this is so great. Oh, this is so fucking great. Having steel be at absolute full production now and to have access. Look at that. Look at that going. Oh, DNA capsules for days. I don't have really that much more that I need to buy in the shop anymore, but I have coupons for days now. Wow, that's already done on making all the circuit boards, huh? That's crazy. I can even see the circuit boards are slowly moving. That's so nice. That's so fucking nice. Jesus Christ. With that being said and done, though, chat, thank you all so goddamn much for watching. I know today was a bit of a weird one. The amount of conversations that we had today were fucking wild. They bounced back and forth like crazy. But nonetheless, I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. Follow me on Twitch, follow me on Twitter, follow me on Blue Sky, and subscribe on YouTube for the good YouTube as per usual. With that being said, I'll see you on Saturday. Have a wonderful Friday, have a wonderful day, and have a wonderful weekend, and have a wonderful goddamn night, even though I've already ruined it for you. With that being said, I love every single fucking last one of you, and I'll see you on Saturday for even more Satisfactory Addiction. You know it's true. You know it's fucking true. Night, y'all.